CFTC hits fast forward. Prediction markets back in play.
Welcome back, folks. Time to catch up with the market on SoSoValue Crypto Daily. All right, let's kick things off with a look at the broader market. Over the last 24 hours, things have been pretty steady, holding the line with a slight 1.26% bump, keeping the total crypto market cap at a cool $386 trillion. Bitcoin is up just a touch, about 0.5%, trading around $112,000. But the real story, the action, is with Ethereum. ETH is outperforming with a solid 3.5% gain, pushing it to $4,400. And this leads to the big theme of the day. Bitcoin's dominance has slipped from over 60% at the end of July down to about 55% now. What does that mean? It means capital is on the move. We're seeing a clear shift of money from Bitcoin into Ethereum and other altcoins. The rotation is real and things are getting spicy. Now, for our top story, and this one is a banger for regulatory clarity in the US. The CFTC has just given Polymarket the green light to return to the US market. They issued what's called a no-action letter, which is basically the regulators saying, we see what you're doing and we're not going to take action against you. This is huge! Polymarket is making this happen by acquiring QCX, a platform that's already registered with the CFTC. The best part? The agency said it won't impose extra compliance rules on these event contract trades. This effectively legitimizes using crypto for prediction markets in the US. We're talking sports, politics, entertainment, you name it. This is a massive step forward for decentralized platforms and a huge win for the entire space. You absolutely love to see it. Next up, we've got a wild one hitting the stock market. A company called American Bitcoin, or ABTC, just debuted on the NASDAQ and boom! The stock soared about 60% right at the launch. Now here's the kicker. The firm has ties to the Trump family. They immediately announced a plan to raise up to an eye-watering $2.1 billion to buy more Bitcoin and mining equipment. For those wondering how they got on the NASDAQ so fast, it was through a reverse merger with a company called Griffin Digital Mining. The new combined company is now about 98% controlled by the Trump brothers, major shareholder Hut 8, and other original ABTC owners. A new giant just entered the public arena, and they are not messing around. From a new giant to a huge pivot, a company formerly known as Portage Biotech is completely rebranding and going all in on crypto. They're now Alphaton Capital and have positioned themselves as a digital asset treasury firm. And their first move is a big one, a $100 million investment plan to buy TON, the native token of the Telegram blockchain. They aren't just buying and holding, they plan to run TON network infrastructure, help incubate new apps in the Telegram ecosystem, and generate yield through staking. They've got serious backing too, with a $38.2 million private round and a $35 million loan from BitGo. The market loved the news, sending their share price up 14%. The company will officially change their NASDAQ ticker to ATON on September 4th. From biotech to blockchain, what a time to be alive. And speaking of tokens on the run, let's talk about Solana. SOL has been an absolute standout performer, rallying 33% since the start of August and leaving both Bitcoin and Ethereum in the dust. Analysts are now projecting that up to $2.6 billion in fresh capital could pour into Solana products over the next month. Could we see Solana pull an ETH and have a massive surge like Ethereum's 200% run earlier this year? With growing institutional interest and all the buzz around a potential Solana ETF, the stage is certainly being set. Solana is on fire, folks. This all ties back to that big theme we started with. The altcoin rotation is accelerating. We're seeing it in the data with Bitcoin's declining market dominance. Both retail and institutional money is flowing out of Bitcoin and into Ethereum and a whole range of other altcoins. Traders are looking for higher returns and jumping on new narratives, and right now the action is clearly in the altcoin market. That's a wrap for today's update. Catch you tomorrow, same time, same place. Cut through the chaos, focus on what drives the crypto market. Stay on top of crypto research, all in one place at SoSoValue.com.